E. Good morning. I'm still in bed, darlings. Oh, the breakfast umph part is the part where I get the umph from just being on camera and I get like that automatic bitch, get up and make your man some food. Juno, Juno, Juno. He's in the bath, in the boudoir. Boudoir. What do we have here, darling? We have a blue fan. Yes. There. Oh, he has to go to the boys' room, darlings. He's got to go to the boys' room. Let's get things started while he's in the boys' room when you least expect it. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me get my pants on. SpongeBob SquarePants. Bob SquarePants. It's an early morning for us. 9:40. Nobody had to get out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. We didn't have to. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Where are you, babies? Oh, you're way over there. My goodness. Everything is wake up time today. Wake up time. So we're going to see about our waffle maker. Clark Kent glasses, of course. Let's see. Yay. Okay, so 2 cups of Food Lion Purpose Making Mix, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1/3 cup of milk. We have everything. Yeah. So let's get the mix going. And the mix going will be, let's see, my mixing bowl right there. We need to have 2 cups of this. We're going to put this in. Oh, can you get out that waffle griddle? Yeah. Okay, that's 1 cup. Okay, need another cup. This way we'll get the correct way to get the waffles going this morning. I was just watching one of Pink Fairy's. Polly, get it going for me, please. I was just watching one of Pink Fairy's videos. Good morning, your average girl. How you doing? Good morning, lovely. How are you, sweetie? I'm finally getting better, darling. Can you imagine? Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming and spending some time with us. Yeah, we're going to make some waffles this morning. So, okay, we've got the 2 cups of the flour. And then we have to get 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Good morning, your average girl. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Let me get the tablespoons. And we're going to use our new waffle maker that we got at the thrift store. Just wake up. Oh, honey, that's what the umph was about. You guys don't know about the umph? You guys are my umph. As soon as I turn the camera on, okay, I'm like, okay. Let's get this party going. Okay, so now we need 1 cup and 1/3 of milk. So I was like, we have never tried yet the waffle maker. Yes, you know, my dear, I am an absolute thrifter, what do you call it? Thrift shopper. You know what I mean. Do you know what I mean, darling? So, yeah, I'm a bargain shopper. I'm a bargain shopper. I'm a bargain shopper, mama. Right now, we're going to mix this in. I know I need I need one more, but we're going to mix this in right here. Yeah, so we're going to make some waffles. And this is going to be a nice morning because hubby's here. So we got to sleep in today, your average girl. We actually got to sleep in. Can you imagine? That rarely happens because like normally we have to get up early and go, you know. I would say sometimes earlier than the chickens. It's funny because when I would go to Texas and my sister has chickens over there, right? And I would get up early because, you know, Texas is behind. You know what I mean? So I would get up early and then all of a sudden I go over to the chicken coop because, you know, I want to hang out with the chickens. And I'd open the door, your average girl, and they would literally look at me like, bitch, it's like early as hell. Do you know what time it is? And I'd be like, come on, and they'd come out. You know what I mean? But they were looking at me with this look like, is she crazy? She wants us to come out right now? It was so funny. I was like, come on. Because, you know, in Colombia, there's a lot of people that have chickens and roosters and, you know, so I'm used to that. I love them. Okay. So, your average girl, how are you doing? I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday morning. You're just waking up. We're just waking up, literally just waking up too. But I was like, you know what? You know when your man's around to be hungry, you know what I mean? And so I was like, okay, Polly, you know, because when we go to Colombia, we get his organic coffee, right? So I was like, okay, Polly, we're not going to get no coffee until we go to Colombia, organic. You should have seen his face, girl. He was tripping. He was like, I was like, no, I'm just joking. He was so funny, though. Tell Polly he can't have coffee. Oh, my God, that man he'll be like, he don't know what to do without coffee. He has no idea what to do without coffee. It is funny. Me, I'm not a coffee lover because my kidneys won't accept it, but he was so funny. And then when I told him we could have coffee, he was like, yay, like a little kid. It was funny. Sometimes I like him to just kind of like, I like to make him trip out a little bit, you know?
Tripping out, yeah.
Tell him he can't have coffee in the morning. He's not happy.
No.
He loves his coffee. It's funny. Do not overmix together. Okay. Do not overmix together. Okay. Don't overmix, average girl, because you never know what's gonna happen. Munching and chatting. Good morning. How are you? Okay, we're making we're going to make waffles, munching and chatting. But girls, I don't know what to do. Like, this is the first time. Should I add butter in here? Oil in here? We don't have no spray though. I don't use spray. Shall I put butter in there, girls? I'll put. We'll put butter in there, huh? 'Cause I don't know. You guys know I'm not really, you know, I'm trying this thing. This is not my forte, girls. But I want to do something different. I don't want to always be the same. I want to do something different. I know you're supposed to put spray something, but I don't have no spray nothing. Butter never hurts. Okay, Munching and Chatting. Thank you, sweetheart. Munching and Chatting said butter never hurts. See, because I don't know.
Okay.
Is this on? You girls and boys, I don't know. Oh, you have to turn this on, guys. See, I don't know what to do. We're learning together. No, you have to turn the knob. I already did. Yeah, you have to turn the knob. I did it already.
Okay.
Oh, this is like... Oh, it's starting to warm up. I'm getting excited, girls. You do? Oh! This is brand new for us. So, remember when I told you, girls, that we would go to the hotels and get free food? Well, this is what we used to love. The waflera, okay? In Spanish, you call this waflera. You do, Munching and Chatting? Like what? What more can you do? Oh my goodness. I've seen you can make like hash browns, and I was like, wow. I'm excited. Of course, the first one is going to go to Paul, right? Let's see, girls. You know I'm not too good. I'm going to try. But hey, girls make me, you know, make me want to try new stuff. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, girls, you girls inspire me. You really do. I'm like, I'm not too good at this, okay? So, you know, we're learning together. They say don't overmix it, don't overfull it, don't. Like, okay, now we're just gonna shut it and see what happens. Sorry, girls. I don't know how long to do this for, but we're gonna figure this out. One side says, let me put my glasses on again. Let me not even try to pretend like I could see without my glasses because I can't see crap. Minimum, acá is minimum, and here is maximum.
My guess.
Oh my God, I don't know. We're going to see what comes out of this, you guys. I don't know.
Give 3 minutes, babe. I think.
Knock 3 times on the door. How does that song go? Knock 3 times.
If you live with me.
What?
Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me.
Knock 3 times on the ceiling.
If you want
Ah, it started to steep out. I think I put too much. Oh, well, that's what they said don't do. But you know what? Trial and error. Trial and error. Let me see. Trial and error, darlings. Trial and error. You know. I'm just winging it, yo. Girl, I always overfill mine. You do? I'm like, hey, what am I doing? What's going on, Munching and Chatting? Does this look familiar to you? Hey, smells good. Nanya, hey, good morning, girls. Yeah, all right. Tim is coming. Bring him on. I'm telling you, girls, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but let's smell it. Ooh, it smells good. And I'm making it with almond milk, girls, because, you know, I have to be friendly to my stomach, and I want to eat, too, so we're doing it with the almond milk. So, I don't know if you guys have tried it with the almond milk. I don't know. I'm just trying to hacer algo diferente. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do something different. When do you know it's ready? Munching and Chatting? Like, does it, like... I'll just wait. I like almond milk. You do? Absolutely, none your business. 2 servings. Heck yeah, girl. No problem. It is smelling good. I must admit, it's smelling good. I'm just kind of like, I don't know when to open it up. It's like, Ooh, she's looking beautiful. Yay! A little golden brown on top. Yes, yes, this is looking beautiful. She's looking gorgeous. She's looking beautiful. Yay!
That's one thing you don't say.
You girls are gorgeous. Thank you. No, what does it? No, the almond milk is fine. Munching and chatting uses it. Paul, if I want to eat too, I need to have almond
I'm
milk.
looking for the time. I thought about something else for the time.
No, you just have to like.
3 minutes, I think, each side. 3 minutes tops. The ones that hotels have.
Girls, 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 girls. Girls. I never tie my waffles. She never tied her waffles. You just go with it. We're just learning, baby. I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid. I've always loved these waffles. This is like something that in Colombia we would eat with honey, 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 honey. Oh. Mmm. Oh, but we want them to be, I just don't know, but they look so good, munching and chatting. Yes. Oh, it's smelling good. In the meantime, because I like mine crispy. Me too. No, 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 no. I don't like it like that. I like mine crispy too, munching and chatting. No, I don't like that mushy stuff. Does it look good? Yeah, but I think it looks like what you said. It looks, oh no, I have no more bananas. Yes, I do. I have one more banana. Thank God. One more banana, munching and chatting. I got to make my smoothie, darling, because I'm still watching what I eat. Keep it on a little longer. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to do that because, and I'm going to make me an almond smoothie. Polly's not really too crazy about the almond milk. Me, I don't mind it too much. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to mix it with coconut water. You do, munching and chatting? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love watching you when you sit down and talk to us. That fettuccine one, man, munching and chatting. Do you have a video where you make your fettuccine? Oh, that fettuccine one looks delicious. You're enjoying fettuccine. I'm like, oh my God. I absolutely love fettuccine. I buy the sweet almond. You buy the sweet almond. Okay, well, see, now this is the regular. Just regular almond milk. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do munching and chatting. I like to put a scoop of peanut butter in there. You know why? Just because of the extra protein. And peanut butter is a good healthy fat. You know what I mean? So, honey, yeah. I'm just going to put one scoop. I don't want it to be too much because I don't want it to hurt my stomach. You know what I mean? Do you really with peanut butter? Yeah. And you know what I'd like to try to get now? You know, I'm always getting new stuff. I want to get the maca powder, the cocoa powder, whatever, you know. But, you know, so I could change the flavor a bit because I love chocolate. So we're going to do this peanut butter banana smoothie. If I had spinach, I'd put it in here, but I don't have no more. Oh, that's right. Oh, my gosh. I think we do have spinach. Now, girl, I would like to try that. And you know what I did, munching and chatting last night? I did have some spaghetti sauce. I did. I made some spaghetti sauce, but I put lots of sugar in it, girl. And it didn't hurt me. So I'm just trying to, you know, have, you know what I mean, munching and chatting. I mean, you know, we both have sensitive stomachs. I have a very sensitive stomach, so. Oh my God, girl. It did, munching and chatting. But you know what? Just like Flipside said, And just like my sister said, and my aunt said, and everybody says, it's all about diet. And since I can't drink coffee, girls, I'm going to have a smoothie with you. But this will be my, you know, I can't have coffee as much as I'd like to, girls. No. Cheers, darlings. Let's give it a whirl. Mm. Mm-hmm. It is, darling. It just, honestly, it is. I'm living proof of that. I think you are too. You know, when you suffer from the stomach, after a while, it's like, well, don't you miss? Don't you miss? I miss. But I don't miss el daño que me hace. ¿Tú me entiendes? I don't miss the problems it causes me. That's the problem. You see what I mean? And I think you understand that too, Munching and Chatting, that sometimes we have... Yeah, that's it. And, and it's almost like I had to have a funeral for my stomach. Almost like I had to have had a funeral for my stomach. You know what I mean? I said, well, the stomach, there's no way I can get rid of you, replace you. I can't do nothing. You and me are stuck together. So I said, you know what? Let's try different ways. And that's why I love you girls. All of you girls, And Flipside looks so good and she's walking. She paid attention to her stomach, you know what I mean? She's like, hey, I had to eat better food. She still has pizza. She still has what she likes. Everything is in moderation, no? And we know this. And we say it. But, it's hard sometimes to practice what you preach. We're all here to support one another. Absolutely. We're family. Girls, you don't even know how important you are to me. I love you girls. In my world, before I had YouTube, I was happy, of course. I was traveling. I was doing this and that. But it's nice to have a very nice support system that when you're about to confront something big. Girl, I struggle. I struggle with Who doesn't struggle with moderation, my dear? Who does it? If you don't struggle with moderation, you're not living and breathing in this world. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I will never stop eating peanut butter. I love peanut butter. And you know what, Mama? That's the truth. Because, and we've all learned this, family judges, right? You know what we do? We listen. We consult. We come together. We pray for each other. We are a family. You see, and we're a family that give each other hope, because when you are told all the time no, and when your opinion is not enough good, and you understand, it's almost like, well, I love you guys, but I have my YouTube family too. And they love it. They love it because, one, they get to see me more. Ever since my baby died, passed away, go to heaven, I've been a homebody. You know what I mean? I go out, but I've been going out more because I'm like, oh, I'm going to put this on my channel and I want to share with my friends and stuff like that, you see? So we are definitely a support group, because we know that we can come here and we can talk with our heart open. And we don't also just talk to get help, but we talk sometimes because we just want to have a coffee chat. We want to have a girlfriend over. And you girls are my girlfriends that come over and hang out with me. And I absolutely love it. So are you. We all are. That's why we're all bad bitches word. That was a whole meaning behind it. It's not bad bitch word. It wasn't supposed to be bad bitch. It was supposed to be bad bitches word. We're all bad bitches. Because to be a bitch, it's like you gotta get that inside cappuccino, that inside fucking, and just, like I was telling to my husband, I love God. Everybody knows I love God, Jesus and the Holy Spirit. But sometimes I gotta listen to Disturbed, and my husband's like, "Oh, I don't like Disturbed. I know it's all satanic and it's all bad and stuff." And see, if you actually listen to the words of Disturbed song, you would see a lot of the times he's actually talking about the system and the government and God and hope. But see, he's not into that, and I understand it's heavy metal. But see, sometimes this is what I say to Polly. Sometimes darkness show you the light because God controls both sides. You know what I mean? And I know, but see, the one thing I also told my husband is that, but Disturbed has got me through hell. When I've had to be strong, I know. And they do practice the devil. They do, and you could see, you know what I mean? But a lot of those times, in those songs, there's very great messages. Just like the gospel singers, they're also satanic. And we don't think about that, but they are. If they're in the music industry, it's okay. Your average girl. If they're in the music industry, unfortunately, they had to sell their souls to be high and mighty. And that's a sad reality that happens in Hollywood. That's why, um, it's just one of those things, you know what I mean? It's kind of like the part where devil shows Jesus, you can have all this. You can be rich, you can be famous, you can be well known. Everybody will know your name where you go. That's the shit of the world. Why do you want everybody to know your name where you go? Why do you want to be rich and famous? Me, I'd rather have my riches up in heaven stored for me. I mean, that's just that's just me. I'm just a simple girl. And I know that my wealth is in heaven. It's not here. I don't want to hear because it belongs to the devil. Let him have all his, Versace and I don't know. I just want simple things. I'm just happy with what God gives me. You know what I mean? Don't give me what I want, Lord. Give me what I need. And you know what? He gave me my health back. Thank God. I mean, it's not broke. I don't want to be broke. No, I don't want to be broke. I just don't want my husband to work until 65 so he can make a measly other $700 on his check. Spend those 3 years with me. Let's go fly. Let's go make love on the side of the beach. But why would I give you 3 more years just because you're 65 to please the government? No, you're going to be with me those 3 years. I'm your wife. I'm going to enjoy you. You know what I mean? So to me, I guess, having talks like this is priceless. Getting people to, to get together and just talk about the good things is priceless. You know what I mean? Money's nice. I'm not going to lie. You need it to get by or else you're going to be fucked. You know what I mean? But don't make God your money. Don't make your money God. You understand what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, don't give your life being like, okay, now I'm fucking wealthy and everybody's taken care of and all this kind of stuff. And where did you live your life? Where did you enjoy your life? You know what I mean, brothers and sisters? We're here for a little while. It's not all about riches and fames and you got to go to Duke University and you got to go to Yale and you got to be somebody and you got to be a lawyer and you got to be do. Why don't you be a servant of the Lord? Why don't you serve the Lord? Hey neighbor, how you doing? Yeah, you can't, ma'am, I got that dollar for you. Don't worry about it. Yo, you want to go in front of me? Go ahead. Go ahead and go in front of me. You know what I mean? Little things like that can make a world better. You know what I mean? So it's all about respect. It's all about caring for the other person. Just because you have money doesn't make you likable. That's right. You can have money and be a fucking asshole. I never want to talk to you. You know what I mean? But it's just, that's just how it is. You know what I mean? I'm just like, we need to be more ready to say it's more about God. Just like what Flipside said. This life is not about us and our comforts and our needs and our wants. This life is about remembering each other, that we're from heaven, that we all come from the same Father, and that we're all one. And that missing part in our heart is God. Until then, let's just hold each other's hand. Let's support each other, love each other, be there, be strengthen each other with God's word. You know what I mean? From my word will be a lamp to your. How does it say, Pauline? My word will be what?
Thy words are a lamp to my feet and a light to my path.
That's what we need. We need to know that God's with us every step, brothers and sisters. In reality, that's all that matters. That we find our way home, right? Because this is passing through. We're just passing on through, right? We're just passing through. Nobody gets to stay here forever. Thank God. There is a happy ending. It's called heaven.
Yes.
All right. Here it is, guys. I think these waffles look good. I know this one is definitely good. Polly, let's try this. We're going to try this one together.
Okay.
Don't tell me we don't have syrup. We gotta have syrup. Oh, if we don't have syrup, well, Hershey syrup. No, look in there. We gotta have syrup. He's probably gonna have to take everything out of the refrigerator just to get the syrup. But until then, I'm gonna try it out. Thank you, Father, for this food. Amen. Hey. It doesn't taste bad, you guys. Oh my gosh. It tastes good. This is not bad. The average girl. I'm surprised. I made this. What? Hold up. I made it. We're gonna let Polly try it. Polly! Your average girl, this is awesome. With almond milk, because I have to eat too. Okay, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you. Go, Mamita. Love you, girls. Bye-bye. We're going to enjoy this delicious